So the POC, the proof of concept demonstration that this is designed to address is DZS's answer to hardened 400 gig transport capability, which has not been displayed or demonstrated by anyone that we are aware of in the telecommunication industry. So right now, our capabilities allow you to transport not just 100, but 400 gig hardened, -40 to +65 from your edge outside plant cabinet all the way back to your central office core network. So this opens up lots of opportunities when it comes to XGS PON right now. Everyone is rolling XGS PON, deploying it all over the US and all over the world, really. And with those XGS PON OLT networks comes a lot of 100 gig uplinks. And with those 100 gig uplinks at the outside plant environments, you need to be able to transport that within a -40 to +65 environment back to the central office to be processed. So the demonstration that we are putting together here for you is to simulate that cell site router location or the outside plant cabinet on being able to backhaul 100 to 400 gig traffic right to the central office. So right now what I have is two VEX units running IPv6 traffic, 100 gig for this proof of concept test, simulated into a 3.6 terabyte aggregation switch. From that top of rack switch, we are feeding it into the Saber platform TMX4400, which we are then converting, transponding to a CFP2 coherent optical transport signal running DWDM over 80 kilometers of fiber to the far end site, which would simulate the central office, where then we transpond it back down to 1310 and then connect to a local layer 2 or layer 3 equipment. I show 80 kilometers point to point, but realistically we can push to 120 kilometers. I have personally pushed 100 gig coherent, 150 kilometers point to point. The nice thing about this that I like to mention is that I'm running 100 gig right now. However, with the same transponder cards, you can simply swap out the optics and throw in FR4 transceivers on the client, CFP2, 400 gig on the line, and you can roll 400 gig right from the edge all the way to the central office in the same transponder card. So there's no more rip and replace, it's only add and expand at this point. You're going to have a need at the edge to deploy more than just 100 gig, and right now we are the only solution that can do 400 gig backhaul all the way to the central office. So we are ready for today, and we're ready for the future as we get there.